back to Aifer Education. So on previous classes we discussed about the questions from the environment. So today we want to continue from this topic, environment. So we can check the questions. So here the question is, the Sustainable Development Goal, life below water, aims at conserving and sustainably using. So here the question is, what is the life below water aims? So which the life below water focus on which of the reservation or conservation of the nature? So first one is groundwater resources, and the second one river, streams and ponds and lakes resources, and sea, oceans, sea and marine resources, then wetland resources. So here the answer is option C, ocean, sea and marine resources. So this is in Sustainable Development Goal, the life below water is aims to protect or conserve the ocean, sea and marine resources. We can check the next question. At present in India, the total installed renewable power capacity is accounted for by, so A, solar power, B, wind power, C, hydropower, D, urban and industrial waste to energy conversion, then E, biomass power, then F, geothermal power. So we want to choose the correct answers from these. So we can check the answers. So first here we can check what is renewable energy. So renewable energy is an energy that has been derived from the earth natural resources and that are not finite or exhaustible. So it includes such as wind, sunlight, etc. And the renewable energies are included like biomass energy, hydropower energy, geothermal power, then wind energy and solar energy, biomass energy, like etc. are included in this renewable power capacities. So here the question is, at present in India, the total installed renewable power capacity is accounted by 4 by. So here the correct answer is option, we can check the answers. The correct answer is option C, that include A, B, C, D, E. So the renewable power capacity is included in solar power, then wind power, then hydropower, then urban and industrial waste to energy conversion, then the last one is biomass power. The geothermal power is not the installed renewable power capacity accounted by in India, so the geothermal power is excluded, then other remaining options are included. So the option C is the correct answer. Then we can move to the next question. The next question is, clean development mechanism was first introduced in which of the following international agreements? So I'm repeat the question. The clean development mechanism was first introduced in which of the following international agreements? A, Montreal Protocol, B, Kyoto Protocol, C, Rio Summit, and D, Paris Agreement. So we can check which protocol or which agreement is introduced the clean development mechanism. So first we can check what is the clean development mechanism. So the clean development mechanism or CDM is defined in Article 12 of the protocol, and it allows the country with an emission reduction or emission limitation that commitment under the Kyoto Protocol. So the clean development mechanism was first introduced in the Kyoto Protocol. So the correct answer is option B, Kyoto Protocol. So the clean development mechanism was first introduced in which of the following international agreements? As the answer is option B, Kyoto Protocol. Then we can also check what is Kyoto Protocol and what the Kyoto Protocol's main concerns. The Kyoto Protocol is an international agreement that aims to reduce the carbon dioxide emission and the presence of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. So the main concerns in this Kyoto Protocol was to reduce the emission of the greenhouse gases and carbon dioxide. So here the answer is option B. So let's check what is the next question. The next question is, under Millennium Development Goal 5, the maternal mortality ratio between 1990 and 2050 was to be reduced by. So the question is, I'm repeating the question. The question is, under Millennium Development Goal 5, the maternal mortality ratio between 1990 and 2050 was to be reduced by. So option A, 50%. Option B, 75%, option C, 66%, and the last option, option D, 40%. So we can check which is the correct answer. So first we can check what is the Millennium Development Goal, and the Millennium Development Goal or MDG are the 8 goals with measurable targets and clear deadlines for improving the levels of, improving the lives of the world poorest people. So it is an act improve the lifestyles and poverty of the peoples in world. So the United Nations Millennium Development Goal MDG are the 8 goals that UN member states have agreed to try to achieve by the year 2015. So the Millennium Development Goal 5 is for the improvement of the maternal health. So the target of this goal are reduced by 3/4, that 75% between the 1990 and 2015. So here the correct answer is option B, 75%. So the under Millennium Development Goal 5, the maternal mortality ratio between 1990 and 2050 was to be reduced by 75%. So the correct answer is option B, 75%. So listen, topic environment is a very important topic and the NTA examinations in paper 1. So should focus on the previous question paper of the environment and clear the concept of that environment topic. So we can move to the next question. The question is, which of the following is not one of the missions under National Action Plan on Climate Change? So we want to find out which is the odd one or which is not included in the National Action Plan on Climate Change. So the options are A, National Water Mission, B, National Mission on Energy Efficiency Improvement, and option C, Green India Mission, then D, National Mission on Solid Waste Management. So we can check which one is the odd one. So here we can check what is the National Action Plan on Climate Change or NAPCC. So the National Action Plan for Climate Change is a Government of India's program launched in 2008 to adapt to the adverse impact of the climate change. So there are 8 missions in the National Action Plan on Climate Change. The first one is National Mission for the Green India. Then second one is the National Mission for Sustaining the Himalayan Ecosystem. Then the National Water Mission. Then National Mission for Sustainable Habitat. Then the National Mission for Enhanced Energy Efficiency. Then National Solar Emission. Then the National Mission for the Strategic Knowledge on Climate Change. Then the last one, National Mission for the Sustainable Agriculture. So these are the 8 missions under the National Action Plan on Climate Change. So here the odd one is option. We can check which is the odd one. The odd one is option D, the National Mission on Solid Waste Management. It is not in the National Action Plan on Climate Change. So here the correct answer is option D, National Mission on Solid Waste Management. The other options are included in the National Action Plan on Climate Change of India. Okay, so we can check the next question too. The next question is, identify the sources of soil pollution from the following list. So this question is about soil pollution. The pollution part is one of the important area in the environment. So it's a question about soil pollution. So the first one is, first statement is industrial influence. Then second is eutrophication. Then third, unscientific disposal of nuclear waste. Then fourth, offshore oil drilling. Then 5, improper management of the septic systems. So these are the options. So we want to choose which of the options are correct from these. So the soil contamination or soil pollution as a part of the land degradation and is caused by the presence of xenobiotics or chemicals or that alter the nature soil environment. So the soil pollution is one of the major issue that affect the nature, the normal nature. So we can check what are the causes of this soil pollution. So the soil pollution is the main cause behind the soil pollution is human. So the soil pollution is most caused by the mindless human activities such as like industrial waste, then deforestation, then excessive use of the fertilizers and pesticides, then garbage pollutions, then climate change, loss of soil fertility, then impact of human health, then reforestations, etc. So the main causes behind the soil pollution is the human hand. So we can check what the answer here. So the answer here is, so the answer of this question is option C. So here the question is, identify the source of soil pollution from the following list. So option C is the correct answer. So option 1 is, so it implies the industrial effluents, then unscientific disposal of the nuclear waste, then the improper management of the septic system. These are the factors or these are the causes behind the soil pollution. The other eutrophications and offshore oil drillings are not the causes of the soil pollution. So correct answer is option C, 1, 3 and 5. Today we discussed the question from the topic environment. The previous question from environment. Okay, so I hope you understand well. Then I remind you that environment is the very important topic from the NET exam. So paper one, from the paper one. So prepare well. All the best. Thank you.